Hello guys, Actionoid here. Today I'm gonna be talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2 and to be more specific, the solo DLC. Was it any good? Let's find out. So the final part of the solo DLC, aka Season 2 of Star Wars Battlefront 2 was released a few days ago and I've played it for a few hours and I want to share my opinions about this DLC with you guys. Let's discuss about the new additions that came with this DLC. So let's talk about the new maps. We saw two maps, Jabba's Palace, which is a reused map from Star Wars Battlefront 1, and a brand new one called Kessel. And both of these maps are available in smaller game modes like Blast, Jetpack Cargo, etc. And unfortunately we didn't see any new Galactic Assault maps whatsoever. The major game mode that most of the players play didn't see any new maps added to it. I mean, the maps look good visually, but I don't play these smaller game modes that much. I mean, I don't jump onto Star Wars Battlefront 2 to play Extraction or Blast all day. I jump onto Galactic Assault. Like, I barely play these smaller game modes, so that means I won't be even playing these new maps that much. So map wise, I think solo had a huge potential. They could have given us at least one new Galactic Assault map after 6 months, yet they didn't, so I'm not really satisfied with this new content added to the game in terms of new maps. Heroes. So we got two brand new heroes for the solo DLC, Memphis Nest and Kira. Oh, wait, what? Excuse me? Pardon me? Oh, okay, so we didn't get any new heroes for the... So that was false news, false alert. So we didn't get any new heroes whatsoever for the solo DLC, and that's a huge letdown, man. That's a huge disappointment. A Star Wars Battlefront 2 season with no heroes? I mean, you guys working at the DICE Studios. Come on, man. I mean, you can't tell me that you were that busy with a simple progression system that you didn't have the time to design two new characters after 6 months. But you know what we got? The third Falcon ship, yay! The third Millennium Falcon in the game, Lando's Millennium Falcon, which is locked behind the credit paywall. I mean, come on, man. First of all, who the hell plays Starfighter Assault? And if somebody plays that game mode, I mean, why would they spend 35,000 credits on a ship that already has two other versions of it available in the game already? So should I say more? Because I think you already know that in terms of new heroes and stuff like that, solo DLC was another huge letdown yet again. New game modes. First of all, Hero Showdown. So Hero Showdown is basically a smaller heroes versus villains 2v2 version of it. Like, you see the innovation here, like a great idea to add new stuff to the game. So it's a smaller heroes versus villains game mode, and the matches end so goddamn quick because you just bomb rush the enemy. Either they destroy you or you destroy them, and the match and the round ends so quickly. Or sometimes the enemy players are a bunch of 5-year-olds that keep running away from you, like they're running away for their own lives, like it's real time. They're being haunted and they're running for their lives. So the matches end so goddamn fast, or the annoying people make it last a little bit longer. But if you want to rank up some of your heroes fast, like you have a hero that is nearly on the next rank and you just need 1,000 points to do it, this is a great game mode for doing that. But Other than that, I don't see any reason to play this game mode. I mean, you spend more time on the loading screen than the actual game, so what's the point? Plus, the lobbies take forever to fill, like heroes versus villains, so what's the point in playing this game mode? Anyway, moving on to the second new game mode, Extraction, which is a reused game mode from Star Wars Battlefront 1's Outer Rim DLC. At this point, am I surprised? Not at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, Extraction is a fun game mode to play, but only for 4 or 5 rounds. I mean, after that, I just got bored of playing that game mode because you're doing the same thing over and over again and matches end super fast, and that's it. These are the 2 new game modes added to the solo DLC, but how can we make these DICE guys understand that we do not want new game modes, man? Just start focusing on the bigger game modes like Galactic Assault, which most of the player base plays. Like, these new game modes are gonna split the community, split the player base even more. And let's be honest, Star Wars Battlefront 2 doesn't have a healthy player base, and you are just ruining that player base, splitting the player base even more with these new game modes. Just stop introducing these new game modes and start working on Galactic Assault, which is the biggest game mode and the major game mode which the players play. So in conclusion, I don't have anything to say about these new game modes, whether they're good or bad, because we can have a little bit of fun playing them, but that's not going to be the permanent game mode we're going to play in Star Wars Battlefront 2. So that's going to be it. Let's move on to the next point. And let's talk about the new skins. So in this department, I don't really have any complaints about them because, let's be honest, the skins look great. They look absolutely fantastic. They're great work from DICE guys. But unfortunately, in my case, I don't play as these heroes that much, so I didn't purchase these skins with my credits. I'm saving them up for other possible hero skins which I like. But I'm sure many of you guys play as these heroes, Han, Lando, and Leia, often. So good for you, man. Go purchase those cool-looking skins for your hero and have fun playing with them. So I'm really looking forward for the Clone Wars content skins, like what skins are they gonna add with the Clone Wars, like that Stormtrooper outfit, Obi-Wan Kenobi, robot leg Maul, or the Senate outfit Palpatine, but that's gonna be a topic for another video. So my only complaint about these skins is they have concentrated on a specific number of heroes very much. I mean, Lando, Han, and Leia have a bunch of skins, like a crap ton of skins, yet we don't have any skins for Vader, Maul, Palpatine, stuff like that. So I really hope they give us some variety in the Clone Wars season, like give epic or cool looking skins for every hero we have in the game. And I hope this happens in the Clone Wars season. So that's gonna be it, guys. The skins are looking pretty good. Unfortunately, as I said, I don't use these heroes that much, so I didn't purchase them. But you guys who like these heroes and use them often, go purchase these cool looking skins and have fun. So in conclusion, the solo DLC, we had no new heroes, huge letdown, no new maps with Galactic Assault either, a huge letdown again. 2 game modes, one of them a reused game mode from the last Battlefront game, and the Hero Showdown, which is basically heroes versus villains in a smaller scale. And a bunch of good looking skins, very good looking skins, and that's it. So I don't call these content a season. It's more like a promo to the solo Star Wars The Story movie, like to promote the movie in game, and that's all, because these content are not enough to be called a standalone DLC or season. But this was a right step from DICE. I hope solo was only the beginning. Like, we would see so many great content, so many great additions to the game, starting with the Clone Wars season, and I really hope this game succeeds because I really love Star Wars. So that's gonna be it, guys. That was my review of the solo season of Star Wars Battlefront 2. I hope you guys like it. Leave a like and subscribe if you're feeling a little bit generous. I'll see you guys later, and thanks for stopping by.